Hi, this is Sweet June 2010, coming back at you with another interesting video topic. This is on the heels of the video that I done about people coming on YouTube to bash and humiliate people in the name of making a profit. This is kind of on the heels of that video. I know that some people that come on here and do videos, and then if you watch their videos, and they know who they are, that like every time they do a video, they're bashing somebody. You know, some guys on here, they like to bash black women. And it's like every video, pretty much, I would say 90% of their videos that they have on YouTube, out of all their videos, probably 90% of them consist of bashing black women. And maybe some black women on here the same thing. If it 90% or maybe or 80% of their videos is they're bashing black men. You know. Because there's a difference between stating facts and then talking about people, downgrading people, and putting down people, and judging people. When it comes down to it, none of us have the right to judge anybody. You know, the Bible says we all fell short of the glory of God. So none of us have the right to judge anybody. You know, so we don't have the right to come on here and consistently judge people all the time. People do it, but you don't have the right to do it. And I just realized, if people that consistently come on YouTube and consistently bash people, and like that's their whole MO, 90% of their videos, they're bashing people all the time, and downgrading people, putting down people, and they know who they are. And I say, if people are doing that, if a great percentage of your videos is always about bashing someone, talking about people, then you might want to take a look in the mirror at yourself. You might be dealing with some low self-esteem issues. You might be dealing with some low self-esteem. Everybody knows, or everybody should know, that if you're constantly having to talk about other people all the time, you always want to put other people down, always want to downgrade people all the time, and talk about people all the time, then that's a sign of someone that has a low self-esteem. That is a sign of a person that has a low self-esteem. Because if you feel good about yourself, then you don't feel the need to do that. If you have a good self-esteem and you feel good about yourself, then you don't have the need to consistently put down other people all the time. So I think it's a self-esteem issue. It's a self-esteem issue when you feel the need to come on YouTube and consistently, on a consistent basis, bash people and talk about people all the time. There's some self-esteem issues there that need to be addressed. And then you have to come back down to, you have to find out, why is your self-esteem so low? Is it because, of your upbringing? Did you have some issues? Your parents didn't feed your self-esteem enough, or you didn't get enough love as a child, or did you get, I know a lot of people's self-esteem is low because maybe they got talked about a lot in their secondary education experience. I know my self-esteem was low for a long time, because I used to get teased in school a lot, and my self-esteem was really low behind that for a long time. But I got to a place in my life to where I looked in the mirror and I started looking at all the great qualities that I had, and I said, shoot, because you're continuing to give those people, long as you keep your self-esteem low, you're continuing to give those people power. Well, they going on with their life. while you're still giving them power by letting them keep your self-esteem low. You're giving them the power to let them keep your self-esteem low. So you don't want to give people that kind of power. And so, at some point in my life, I was like, I looked at all the good qualities that I had, and then I started feeling better about myself. But it was a process. It took a lot of work, and it was a process. It was, it took a long time for me to get to that place. And so when you have the need to constantly downgrade people and put people down, if those people know who they are. You coming on YouTube, and instead of you talking about a variety of different topics, there's so many things that you can talk about. There's so many things that you can talk about on YouTube. Besides coming on YouTube, always talking about somebody, always bashing somebody. You always got something negative to say about a certain group of people. Then something's going on with you. Like, you got racists. I'm sure that I don't really watch their videos, but I'm sure that there's racist people that come on YouTube, and they're constantly bashing other races of people. They're constantly bashing black people. They're constantly bashing Mexicans or other races of people. And that's every time they put a video on, that's all they're doing is talking about black people, Mexicans, and everybody else. Then they got a problem. You have a problem. If you consistently come on YouTube and you consistently bash people and you consistently hate people, how are you helping people by doing that? How is that benefiting people? How is that helping people? Some people like to do those controversial video topics because they feel like it's going to pull in more scribes, and then in turn they're going to make money. But as I said on my other video, that's how you want to make your money. You got to answer to God for that. That's how you choose to make your money, by humiliating and talking about other people and downgrading other people. That's pretty sad, and it's I think they also suffer from low self-esteem if they have to feel like they have to constantly come on here and consistently bash and downgrade people all the time. And they are also doing it because they want to get paid, but I believe that, particularly a lot of those black men that are bashing black women, I think a lot of them have self-esteem issues. A lot of them do. It might stem back from their mom, or they might have dealt with some rejection. Some people don't deal with rejection well. So if they feel like they've been rejected a lot by that certain segment of population, then some resentment can build up. But I think the whole root of it is self-esteem. Just having a low self-esteem, not feeling good about yourself. And you don't feel good about yourself, then yeah, you're gonna do that. You're gonna come on YouTube and you're gonna constantly talk about people all the time. Because people that do that, people that constantly want to have something negative to say about others all the time on a consistent basis, they got low self-esteem. Plain and simple. There ain't no two ways about it. You got low self-esteem. If you feel the need to consistently come on YouTube and bash and bash and bash and bash, self-esteem issues. Because I do a wide range of topics. Like I said, I don't choose to come on YouTube and be bashing anybody. I don't think God would approve of it, and I'm not going to do it. And I do video topics. I try to be versatile as far as my video topics, and try to be versatile in what I do and what I talk about. I try not to just harp on just one specific thing all the time. I try to flip-flop around and maybe do it a wide range and a wide variety of topics. And I think something that will appeal to all audiences, not just one segment, one type of audience, but something that all people can benefit from. Like, I like to do videos that all people can benefit from. And it's, do some other videos too. But I try to be versatile in my topics and what I'm talking about and everything like that. But Yeah, that's. I just wanted to say that, that people that do that, I think they're dealing with a low self-esteem. They're dealing with self-esteem issues when they feel like they have to come on YouTube and consistently bash all the time, always down humiliating, want to humiliate people and put down people all the time. Yeah, I think that's the issue. Okay, let me know what your opinion of that is in the comment section. Like and share my videos, and please subscribe. Peace and love. This is Sweet June 2010.